crazy thing online and I wanted to try it out for myself. It said if you put a battery in pure water, the water molecule is electronically neutral and not much happens. But if you mix some salt in the water, things are different. The salt dissolves in the water to leave behind positively charged sodium ions that migrate towards the negative tank and negatively charged chlorine ions that migrate towards the positive tank. After a couple of tries, I found the right mix and this happened. Okay, so I just saw this
I go to my mom, I go, Mom, it burns when I burp. My mom goes, what? I said, it burns when I burp. Oh my God, it burns when he burps. Oh my God, son. Okay, do this. Don't burp. And I go to my mom, I go, Mom.
Hey, what's up?
Did you hear the news?
What?
About the coronavirus?
What about it?
People who have huge penises and a great personality are definitely more susceptible to it, so I might have to get tested out.
You?
Yeah.
No,
What?
I've seen what you have. You are fine. Save your money. Don't get the test.
Name something a man gives up when he marries that he might resume after he divorces.
Blowjobs.
Alright. Name something
This the reason I don't send Snapchat pictures. People be falling in love with her, and then I snap back with this, and they're like, gotta go. This the reason I don't...
Hey, how you doing? I got your rent today.
Hey, good. Could have left that in the mailbox.
Oh, I know. Here you go. Psych! Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. I'm just gonna go give it back to him now.
Hey, I didn't find that funny at all.
Sorry, I was just, April Fool's. Here it is.
First day in America. Привет. 1 year living in America. Do you like my fur coat? 10 years living in America. Gotta get my steps in today. What's up?
Plenty of photographers on the app. FJH Productions, at the time, they had 25,000 followers, only 9.2 thousand on Instagram. So already their TikTok following is over double what they've got on Instagram, and I'm sure it'll get higher. Crafts. For DIY furniture, check out Daring Cole with a Y. Their first video had over 30,000 likes and over 178,000 views. And there's also Sarah Style Designs. Sarah Style Designs. So that's all for like crafty types of stuff. And there's plenty of people who do that. Cooking with Shireen. She's fast paced. She's like the mama in the kitchen that is gonna tell you real quick. She's like the super fast chef, and she's like, get this chicken, open it, do this, cut this down here, down the middle, salt it, throw it in the pan, blah, blah, blah. That's her. But she's gonna tell you how to make a lovely dish in 15 seconds or less, or maybe a minute.
Fun fact from your Silicon Valley attorney: anytime you go to a sporting event and then there's something on the screen that says text this number for a free hot dog, for a free taco, as soon as you text that number, they're able to track you in a database. And they actually can track your phone number based on all the credit cards that are associated with that same phone number. Here's a fun fact from your Silicon Valley attorney: anytime you go to a sporting event and then there's something on the screen that says text this number for a free hot dog.
So someone thought I looked like a dude. I'm pretty sure I popped a baby out of that. I have the stretch marks to prove it, and I get a monthly period. So it's not my fault quarantine got me looking like a cave woman.
Working at a Mexican Chick-fil-A Part 2. The music never changes. There's always the Mexican with the ponytail. There's always the dad that doesn't want to get recorded, but he doesn't know I'm recording him. Working at a Mexican...
Yeah, you really bore me.
So I went to the gas station and some guy's like, if you show me your titty, then I'll buy you an ice cream. I don't know, he's like over there or something. So I went to the gas.
$72,000 in just 4 days with Shopify dropshipping. Here's how I did it. Now, before I explain, this is revenue, guys, not profit. Profit margins are like 20%, so that means in 4 days I made like $14,000 profit, which is $3,500 a day. $1 million a year is only $2,750 a day, so this is definitely worth your time to learn. Anyways, guys, your success in e-commerce and the way that I achieved this results, it literally just comes down to two things. Number one is knowing what to do, and number two is doing it long enough to see results. People have issues with both of these things, and the first one, knowing what to do, it's a big issue because when there's so many products to choose from, you have to make sure that the product is the only variable. A lot of people who don't have a good testing strategy constantly switch up what they're doing, and this means that they don't know whether or not the variability in the data is coming from the product or from the way that they're running their ads. To see results like these in e-commerce, literally all you have to do is keep testing products with a proven system until you find a winner. DM me if you want to know the system that I use to test products. 72.
If you call me fat one more time, we are done.
No, love, wait. Think about the baby though.
What baby?
You're not pregnant?
Oh. If you call me fat one more.
So I don't have a tip today, but what I do have is to tell you something that is inevitable when you are growing your business on social media. And for some of you, it's going to affect you at first, but you'll get over it pretty quickly. But if you're not willing to hear the truth, just keep scrolling. And the truth is, you're going to be judged, you're going to be criticized, and you're going to have people make fun of you. Even maybe friends and family. But honestly, who gives a shit? Keep going, keep growing your business, and keep doing what you need to do to get ahead in life. So I don't...
Hello, everybody. Do you still...
They double proposed! Oh my god!
Let's make a coconut mojito. First, cut your lime into 3 slices. Now grab your limes and add them to your glass. Add a teaspoon of sugar. Grab your 5 or 6 mint leaves. Now begin to muddle it all together. Add 1 ounce of white rum and 1 ounce of coconut rum. Add 1 ounce of coconut cream. Add ice and shake. Grab a glass full of ice and strain. Top with club soda. Garnish with mint. Boom. Let's make a coconut mojito. First, cut your lime into...
Only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A child. No, a child rapist. There's only one thing worse.
I'm sorry that I was such a bitch to you last night. I guess I was trying to express the fact that I know I'll never be good enough for you, so I got mad and acted like a complete dumbass, when all I should have done was just chill and TF out and just cuddled you. I was a downright idiot last night, and I...
What, are you serious?
The only B word I call my mom is beautiful. Aww. Love you, bitch. Love you more, bitch. The only...
All right, so how do you get your stimulus check? Well, you actually don't need to do anything except for file your taxes for the 2019 tax year. Once you file those, the government will assess how much you made, and they'll send you a stimulus check based on your earnings. All right.
People are asking me, wow, how do you have the time to make these TikTok videos and dress up? And what these people have failed to consider is that I've neglected absolutely every other aspect of my life. People are asking me, wow.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. I found that nothing...
True. They say that in Olympic Village, things get pretty freaky down there.
You could go there and you can wild out, or you can go there and be super focused.
Have you ever wild out?
I've gone out and partied afterwards.
Yeah,
but
you haven't been on the freak train out there.
There are...
Look at your face. Is it that bad?
Things we don't speak of.
It's that bad? True. They say...
Customer out here, what's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents? Kid's sketchy. Back to you guys.
You gotta look out for feral children this time.
Feral?
They come out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like the weather boy.
What's going on? Yeah, what? I don't... That was a little uncalled for, but, you know, you're supposed to actual customer.
Tag here. Do I have to introduce him? Should I? I might as well. Ed Helms, huge fan, all the way across. Jeremy Renner, Hannibal Burris, Jake Johnson. By the way, close personal friend here, Peter Chernin. Yes, yes. And then John Hamm. John Hamm, the first ever pizza review guy who got his hair sprayed before we went in. That has never happened in a pizza review. Are you waving at? Who are you waving at?
I know you from the video on Twitter.
You're waving at me?
Yes, I'm waving
Get
at
this
you.
girl. Get this girl right
That's so cool.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Stop. This is the best day of my life.
So 1 to 10, what do you think about it? Frank, see this cast there? Ass in seats over here.
15. Is that what you're saying? That's the score, 2-1.
I love it.
I don't know why you guys are judging Sam and
Oh my
Jake.
God! I didn't even see you!
Oh my God!
It's your dog! It's innocent to do!
Tag here. Do I have to introduce him? Should I? I might as well. Ed Helms, huge fan, all the way across. Jeremy Renner, Hannibal Burris, Jake Johnson. By the way, close personal friend here, Peter Chernin. Yes, yes. And then John Hamm. John Hamm, the first ever pizza review guy who got his hair sprayed before we went in. That has never happened in a pizza review. Are you waving at? Who are you waving at?
I know you from the video on Twitter.
You're waving at me?
Yes, I'm waving
Get
at
this
you.
girl. Get this girl right
That's so cool.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Stop. This is the best day of my life.
So 1 to 10, what do you think about it? Frank, see this cast there? Ass in seats over here.
15. Is that what you're saying? That's the score, 2-1.
I love it.
I don't know why you guys are judging Sam and
Oh my
Jake.
God! I didn't even see you!
Oh my God!
It's your dog! It's your dog! It's innocent to do!
Tag here.
Oh, I'm in Maui and I hear thousands of birds. Check this out.
Here. Come here, we're trying it. We saw it on
Don't
TikTok.
spill, Allie.
Alright, wait. Okay. Are you holding it?
Yeah. I swear to God, if you do something and make me, I know what you're gonna do. If you.
Now you're stuck.
Oh. Is there water in that?
Yeah, how are you
Get
gonna
it.
move?
My arms are dying.
No, how are you gonna move?
I'll catch you.
No, you won't.
All right, get over here.
No. You're stuck.
Cynthia, you're cleaning the shit up. Hurry up, Allie.
I'm not getting it. How are you gonna get it down?
Don't even think about it, Mike. Don't even think about it.
Are you coming over here?
I've seen a guy catch it before.
Are you coming
Okay,
over
no,
here?
he will not. He does not have that fast. No, Mike. Allie, go get it.